A lot of people say they can't perform because they lack purpose. They say, I don't have a big race coming up, or I don't have a massive career goal right now, so why should I push myself? But here is the brutal truth. If you are waiting for an event to motivate you, you will always be unprepared. We are all looking for this magical, elusive thing called purpose, but we fail to realize that the purpose never leaves us. Why? Because the purpose is you. If you wake up in the morning and you choose to be lazy, it just means you don't care enough about yourself. The number one mission in your life, above a job, a degree, or a title, is to better yourself. That is the only purpose you will ever need. Picture this. It's morning, it's freezing, it's raining, and your body aches. The couch is warm, the bed is cozy, and everything inside your mind is screaming at you to just go back to sleep. You have a million excuses to take the day off. But guess what? That exact moment of misery is your greatest opportunity. When you hear that voice telling you to quit, you need to smile. Why? Because you know that 99% of the world is going to listen to that voice and stay in bed. It has never been easier to be great than it is right now, because most people have chosen to be weak. Most people have chosen to be weak. Most people refuse to go the extra mile. They refuse to bust up. They refuse to be uncomfortable. And that is exactly where you gain the advantage. When you do the things that suck, when you study for 3 more hours, when you train in the dark, you instantly separate yourself from the pack. That is how you level up. Maybe you had a rough start. Maybe you grew up lonely, isolated, or dealing with trauma. You spent years feeling embarrassed or broken by your past. But here is the secret to true power. The things you hated about your childhood often become your greatest weapons as an adult. Were you forced to be lonely? Congratulations! You now have the ability to thrive in solitude and do deep work while everyone else needs constant distraction. Were you forced to walk on eggshells and constantly analyze your environment? Congratulations! You now have the ultimate ability to read people and detect the energy in any room. There is a light side to your darkness. When you stop running from the things that broke you and you finally turn around and face them eye to eye, you become incredibly dangerous. You become unstoppable. So, how do you stop throwing yourself a pity party? How do you get off the couch when you're at rock bottom? It starts with one word: pride. You have to have pride in who you are. And to build that pride, you need to create your own personal mission statement. Every big company has an ethos, a set of rules on how they operate. But do you have one? Write down your own code. What do you stand for? How are you going to represent yourself today? Hold yourself accountable to that code every single morning. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for absolutely everything. In the military, when someone gives an order, the response is, Roger that. But to the elite, Roger that doesn't just mean I heard you. It stands for received orders given, expect results. It means I'm not just going to do the bare minimum, I'm going above and beyond. I'm going to crush the expectation. So look in the mirror today and give yourself the order. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for a purpose to fall into your lap. You are the purpose. Receive the order. Expect results. Roger that. If this video woke you up today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what your personal mission statement is. See you in the next one.